on, fellas. Whoo, yep. You guessed it. Oh, what is this? I've got camo on. Holy cow. Hey, it's that time of year again. It's turkey time in Tennessee. Actually, not turkey hunting just yet. But we are going down here for a little scouting trip. Do a little draw hunt down here on one of the WMAs. Actually, I've been putting in on this draw hunt for 6 years. It's a pretty good spot to hunt, so we're gonna go down here and do a little walk around this morning. I think they're gonna let us walk around on Tuesdays and look at it. They do on the deer hunts down there. So we're gonna try to find a warden, find out. You gotta be out of there by noon every day that you hunt. So that gives me a couple hours to go down there and walk around. I actually got one spot I want to walk in and look at that I found on X on the map, and just go in there and see if there's any turkeys in there, which I'm sure there's turkeys all over the place down there. But this is a place up on a ridge I want to set up. So anyway, stick with me. Let me run in here and grab my binocular case. It'll be easier to carry these things. And we're going to go down here and see what we can get into. So stick with us. Let's go down here and I'll see you guys here in a few. Oh, we got some controlled burning going on right here, guys. I know. Y'all been seeing anything? Y'all been out here?
They're here.
Are they? I figured so.
They're just aggravating the deal with you.
Yeah.
I've got a bushwhacker.
Is that right? I can see you got a lot of big fields down here. And he said once they spot you down here, he said they'll just pitch right across the river. He said they're done. They're done with you at that point. So maybe my plan ain't too bad. Get up on this ridge and see what we can find. But he said, like he said, it will be a good hike up there, but hey, that's all right. We're gonna get up there. There's a lot of pull-offs and a lot of trails going up, so we're gonna drive on down here to the other end and turn around and come back and see if we can't find a spot. Boy, there's a ton of deer trails in here. It wouldn't be hard to get in here and set up on a trail. I guarantee you, we're liable to see some deer, a little bit of everything down here today. So, oh well, stick with us. Let's get out in the woods and see what we can find. Check out our map here. That field on the other side of this little ditch. That's actually where I'm wanting to go in at. So we'll walk back here where these fields connect and then shoot up the ridge. We're just out doing some walking around anyway, and then I'll find the best way in and out of there. They've already plowed these fields. I'm getting ready to start planting them. That's a good thing. Get in here and plant them fields, boys. There's one thing about it, they do a lot at this place. And they let a lot of people hunt down here too, so hey. License dollars at work. Just a small portion of it. Alright. Let me get where I'm at here. Alright, we're going straight up the top of that ridge. It's gonna be thick, so we're gonna have to find a way through there. You'll never see this unless you do one thing, guys. Get outside. That's right. You gotta get out here, boys. Hey, I'm 50 years old. 2 bad knees and a bad back. But until I can't get out here, they make them motorized scooter, 4-wheel drive. I have a hard time getting up in here, but I tell you what, they got places in here that you can hunt, handicap, wheelchair accessible, on these hunts right here. They always got them. Put in on them, guys. Let's get out here. Let's do something. These birds been roosting right here. There's poop everywhere. All over. All the way down through here. All the way around. Poop everywhere up here. So, yeah. Lots of birds roosting up here. I generally mark this spot on X. Let's see how close we are to the spot that I marked. Alright guys, another perk to getting outside and wandering around in these woods. You find all kind of hidden treasures. Let me just show you what kind of hidden treasure we just found out here. That is the kind of hidden treasures you're also looking for when you're out here. Good old sheds. I love it. Treasure hunting, boys. That's a danger right there. Not this year's, but for sure, probably last year or two old. Actually, the critters has just started eating on it, so probably last year's. Stick with me. Let's see what else we can find out here. I love it. I just seen a wildlife officer too drive down the road, so maybe I can catch him out here and talk to him. Now guys, we found this little area right here. Kind of comes off the hardwood ridge where we were roosting. Runs into this little open area. Lots of grass, fresh grass growing in here. You got your ag fields just below here that they're starting to plow and plant. So them turkeys has noticed we've been filtering off the ridge, coming down through here, probably filtering around here in this thick stuff before they're working their way down to these fields in the afternoons. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up in here and set up on the side of this ridge first thing in the morning, kind of see what everybody's doing if nobody's in here. But with only 10 people, shouldn't be too hard to find a spot. So we've got this place, the top of the ridge, and then we're gonna go check out a couple more spots. We may just walk in blind, see what we can find. First day is always gonna be kind of see how everybody figured out, see what everybody's doing in here, and then we'll go from there. But stick with me. Coming up, day one of the good old turkey hunt. Plus we found a shed. We'll go ahead and try to find a wildlife officer, talk to him, but stick with me, see what we can get into. Stay tuned. We're gonna get out here after some turkeys. Next time you see me, we'll have a shotgun in hand.